Who's the last person that undermined you? Where you felt annoyed or guilty even? And it's often the closest people to you. My name's Poppy. I'm a psychotherapist, psychologist, coach. I've worked for 30 years globally with all different kinds of people, and I work for you. I'm unaffiliated. Not being able to have your back in a direct and graceful way will be causing all kinds of issues, from anxiety to loneliness and worse. What's the consequence of you keeping to yourself the things that are important to you? What's okay, what's not? Fibro, chronic fatigue, irritable bowel, headaches, depression, anxiety, so much stuff. It's imperative that we can have our back without agenda, to be able to just let people know what our standards are, with kindness. Not because we're defensive and shouting and protesting. Keep the anger, lose the scream, said my dad's boss to him. My father cared about the human race, and he was pissed off because of how we're treated. So he had chips on both shoulders, and I totally get it. However, the complaints he was making as an artist and as a therapist, Ken is his name, are the same things people are suffering with today. Bullying and gaslighting and intimidation from people who won't take ownership of the fact that problems at their end, bullies. So, if you'd like to overcome this, have the confidence to be able to have the important conversations without conflict. And if and when there is any kind of confrontation, you're not triggered, because you've understood the triggers, you've overcome the triggers, and you know it's not personal. It's not personal. So people are wounded, they'll do what they do. However, what about you? Would you like a life of thriving or just surviving? I'd like you to have the greatest thing that you could have in your life. Your happiness, your freedom, your thriving and enjoyment. And everybody in your world will benefit from you being at your best. They will. You and I are mentors and teachers to everybody else. Everyone's looking at us to go, how am I supposed to be? So let's set the standard. Health and happiness, love, compassion, and so on. So I developed a program. It's got lots of testimonials from people saying, 30 years of practice from Poppy, working on all sorts of people. Research, you name it, says this program is good. Triggers, boundaries, and relationship mastery. However, I'd like you to have it. So the other day I realised some people can't access that program because we don't have 300 quid. So it's now pay what you can. So if you feel it's worth a fortune, pay a fortune. If you feel you'd love to have it, however you don't have much right now, have it for what you have right now. If you feel there's no way I could have it, however it's imperative, and you've got £1, pay £1. Take it with my love. And if you know someone who could benefit, please share this video, save this video, follow for more. I talk about lots of different life issues as a psychotherapist and so on, because we get to have a good life, and we're the same fundamentally. We just have different ways of coping with this life, and we haven't been given a plan, a map, or a guide. So that's what I do, is to try and help with that in the best, not try, to help with that in the best way I can. Sending love.